Today we are eating blowfish, or fugu in Japanese. As it turns out, I did get a little of poison actually. Stay tuned to see what happened. Hello everybody, I am the Chubby Gourmet, and here we are, still in Tokyo, and we are at a restaurant called Fugu in central Tokyo. Fugu is blowfish, and the fun thing about blowfish is it's a very poisonous fish. There is only a little triangle of meat that is safe for consumption. Otherwise, it affects your nervous system, then your breathing slowly stops. It basically could be fatal. This restaurant, Fugu is a very high-end fugu restaurant in Tokyo. So they are known for this meat, very high quality. The risk is extremely minimal having fugu at this venue, and that's why we're here. If you're new here, welcome to the family, and if you're already a subscriber, we love you. If you like what you see today, please hit that like button. It helps the algorithm, it helps the channel. Hit the subscribe and spank that notification bell so you're notified when we upload new episodes each week. And stay tuned to see what my reaction is. Pray for the best. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna pour myself some warm sake because I have a cold footy. It's Mr. Fugu.
Or Ms. Fugu.
The happy blowfish.
Hi, kanpai, cheers.
Wow, that was a damn good sake. I'm not a connoisseur of sakes, but I've had a lot of it over the years. This is really delicious. We'll get a little buzz first from the sake and then let the fugu take its hit. We have our little appetizers here. This is an oyster, this is something made from seaweed, and this is a triangular piece of fugu, as fate would have it. They also brought out for the three of us, this is fugu sashimi, and there's a way to eat it with this sauce, and I is going to demonstrate.
Yes, so first of all, this is called sudachi, it's kind of the lemon, Japanese lemon. So what we do is like squeezing into the ponzu, it's kind of the soy sauce here, like this, for the sour and flavor, using chopsticks. And here's what we call the raw sashimi of fugu, what we call the tessa. It's very expensive. It's like a very authentic high-end food here in Japan. Soak the tessa into ponzu dipping sauce and eat it.
Let's give it a go.
Yes.
Squirt, squirt, squirt. Oops. All right,
Wow.
Here goes some blowfish sashimi.
Super nice.
Different texture than I anticipated. Not much in the flavor department. I'm going to try some of the fugu that came with the appetizer. It's like a smoky fried fugu. Looks like a mustard of some kind.
Looks like mustard.
Definitely mustard. I'm not feeling anything yet. By the way, how long has your skin been translucent? It's actually if you've had sashimi or sushi before, you know, like the salmon, the tuna, they're each very unique. The fugu is almost like the clam, not really any flavor, surprisingly. It needs all the help it can get. That's why they've smoked it in the cooked appetizer and put the mustard on it. Hopefully I won't get mustard out. Curious what this, oh, it's seaweed. Look at that, look how pretty. It's slippery. Am I turning red?
Yes. A little.
I think you're dying.
This is the end.
Are you seeing shit yet?
Not yet, but... Fuck. How long does it take for the neurotoxin to hit, if it hits? Is it fast or it takes a few minutes?
We're safe. Like this is professional.
Oh, this is like one of the top restaurants in Japan.
Like a professional
For
authentic
fugu.
fish restaurant that has like a more than 70 years history. 70 or 80 years. Like that restaurant started like after the World War II, and then they inherit the owner's parents and grandparents. And I have never heard that people died because of the poison in
I've
fugu.
only heard that fishermen in Japan will die because they catch a blowfish and they think they know what they're doing and they don't know how to prepare it.
And since this part contains many protein,
Cocaine.
No cocaine, it's protein.
Oh.
It's illegal here in Japan. Having cocaine is illegal. Be careful.
Yeah, don't do cocaine, Chubby.
Yes,
I never
it's
do drugs.
illegal.
Am I a little red?
A little bit.
I feel a little like a tingle. Not a bad feeling, just like a little flush. It started like at my shoulders and worked down my torso and my arms.
Power of Fugu.
The Fugu's attacking me.
Energized.
The Fugu is doing its thing. No, I definitely felt a tingle go down me, like a flush. But yeah, I don't mind a little tingle.
Fugu specific restaurant, so they only serve fugu with different styles. The fugu in a different presentation. So they're very confident about their fugu, right?
They're confident with their chef.
Yes, of course.
I'm getting a Fugu high. What we've got here is the Fugu skin in a sesame paste sauce. This is actually quite delicious. And here, this is just vegetable salad, but has pieces of fugu in it also. That was a big chunk of fugu.
For you, Emily.
The salad's good too. But fugu definitely has that, same texture that we had with the sashimi. I think this is the tastiest because of the sesame sauce. It looks like she's frying some fugu with some vegetables. Looks like a pepper.
Pepper, mushroom, and green onion.
Look how fat those green onions are. I've never seen them that thick before in my life. Look at that fugu curling up already.
Wow.
Fried fugu.
This is like a salt flavor, and this is like a ginger flavor.
Oh, okay.
彼がなんかこんな太いネギ初めて。
So this is fugu, surprise, surprise, salted fugu. Frying it, this texture is still texture I described before, but it seems a little softer. I like the texture when it's been fried. It makes a difference.
なんか柔らかいとおっしゃって。
This time is again fried fugu with a ginger sauce on it and soy sauce. The one with the sesame was my favorite. This would be tied for first. Look at the size of these green onions. In the US, we don't have green onions this big. At least I've never seen them in all my years.
That's common in Japan.
Looks like I've got deep fried Fugu McNuggets. Sort of like the one that she fried in front of us a moment ago. For some reason, Fugu is more appealing to me after it's been fried. It's all about the texture. It's like a buffalo wing. Definitely very good. Apparently, this is rice with fugu chopped up in there. It's like minced fugu. And when it's cooked like that, you don't know, like when you're munching down on it, is that a piece of rice I'm biting or a piece of fugu I'm biting? I'm gonna put a little bit of this sauce.
Nice.
Not much, because it is pretty mild, pretty bland actually. Let's try it with some flavoring. The textures, when I put the sauce, they complement each other. Feeling those textures with that flavor, really good. There was this monster lurking underneath, and it's kind of gooey. Let me...
Eat it, eat it.
I have no idea. I don't think fugu would become gooey. I mean, look, see the gooiness?
Yeah. Doing more tangles?
Nope. It was a fleeting flush and tingles. This came out of nowhere, and then it's gone away. Maybe I got such a teeny tiny bit of the poison, fleeting moments. Well, the waitress solved the puzzle. It's mochi, this gooey blob that was in there. Now we know.
Well, at the end of our dinner, since we had soaked rice, so that reminds me of one episode. Since Japan is a high context culture, tell our feelings indirectly. For example, so Richard, I have a question. If you are invited someone's house, say like my house, and at the evening around 7 or 8 p.m., and if I asked you, would you like to have another cup of tea? Then what would you answer?
Oh, I'd say, no thank you, I'm good.
Yes, excellent.
See that? I'm a very
Yeah,
cultured young man.
Yes, like if you say like, why not? That's good.
No, it's late, you've already had
Yes,
it.
like-
The Japanese culture, politeness, like there's multiple ways to say please or thank you. If you use the wrong one,
Yes.
it's considered
That's
impolite.
good. The host is expecting you to say no thank you. You can see the real offer, the tea itself. And then they are about to serve you. That's the real offer. We never say like, hey, you are noisy, but instead, wow, your dog is so high energy.
It looks to be like a green tea custard with some fruit and a little bit of cream on top of it. I will see what it really is. What pudding? Green tea pudding. Not too sweet, which makes me happy. I don't like things too sweet. Refreshing. After my poisonous fugu, it really hits the spot. I wonder if there's fugu in it. We had fugu 7 different ways. This 8th one was the dessert. When we first came in, there was a little nervousness, which is understandable. And the waitress kind of chuckled. She thought that was funny. This place is like the finest establishment in Tokyo. All I got was a little flush and tingle. I'm still alive and kicking, but it was an interesting experience. We had fugu and we survived to tell about it. If you like the episode, please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you want to join our family. Smash or spank that notification bell so that you get notified when we upload new episodes. And until next time, hasta lasagna.